what is going on? Oh. Alright. Doing a test here. I'm going to be very interested to see if this works. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Alright, so hello everyone. We're going to be doing something a little bit new here. We are here for ACRE, and today we're going to be testing out the short form stream format. We're here for the Palm Tree 400 at Homestead Miami Speedway. And I think it's going to be very interesting here. Jaden, what do you wish to know upon? And I apologize for the delay of the race. This was supposed to start an hour ago, but I was out doing stuff. I will say, normally I do not believe in this fortune telling. Well, I take it with a grain of salt. This fortune telling stuff. Spot on tonight, the one I was at. I don't go to many of them. This one was spot on. This was really You're committing a sin for real, for real. Well, I'm not religious, so I mean, I honestly couldn't care less. I'm sorry if that offends you, but I'm not Christian. I'm not any of those religions, so I do as I wish. I listen to what music I wish. But yeah. Anyway, what we are doing is we are here at Homestead. 84 laps once we get a driver in. Homestead, Miami. And yeah, once we get a driver in, we'll be racing. Do we have a chance to get there? Just invite some of our drivers. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright. Alright, so yeah, once we get a driver, we're going to be racing at Homestead Miami Speedway. But yeah, I wanted to test out this short form streaming, and I just want to see how it goes. It does show her live and everything, so that's good. So again, right now we're just waiting to get a driver in, and once we get a driver in, we're going to be racing at Homestead Miami Speedway. At this track, you ride the wall or you don't race at all. The fast lane around this track, especially if you get a lot of people in, is going to be as close to the wall without hitting it as you can physically get. That's where you're going to want to run. Drivers you expect to be good. Pineapple, if he shows up, he is very good at running that high lane. You're going to want to look out for that 48 car or whatever car he's going to be running. Myself, I can win at any track pretty much. And it's, winning as driver, I mean, I don't mean to, brag about myself here. I don't like doing that, but, I mean, I gotta be a driver to look out for. Who else? Who else would we expect to be good here? I don't know. Past winners at Homestead Miami Speedway. If we were to look back throughout the history of the league, if we were to go to the Rostock Cup Series, we will see that our past winners are myself from this season. Last season at Homestead, it was... Did we race at Homestead? No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That was Brooklyn. When did we race at Homestead in this? I know we did. Oh, that's right. So I swept Homestead in the Rostock Cup Series, actually. So that's that's a little thing. Any thoughts on Invincible? No idea what that's referencing to, but okay. If we look at full pack, I won that Homestead. Okay, maybe I'm just good at Homestead. Maybe who won the streamed race. I know I didn't win the streamed race. That's not the right folder. I know I didn't win the streamed race here last season. So who won the streamed race here? That would be Pineapple. So Pineapple won here. But yeah, those are your past ACRE races. We ran 4 ACRE races here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Can I have mods because my friends... I cannot control mods in this game. This is a private server. If you want to make a channel, Jaden, what do you want me to answer? Like, what do you want me to send you? Like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I can't control that. But if you want to grow a channel, make goofy shorts. That will get you somewhere. If they're like really odd shorts, those will get you places. But yeah, right now we're still just waiting for a driver. Once we get a driver, we will start this event. 84 laps today around the Homestead Miami Speedway. The stages are going to be... I'll just do that. Are going to be 25, 25, and 34. And if we get a lot of drivers in here, it is going to be a fun night at Homestead Miami Speedway. And I can't wait. This is one of the more anticipated events of the season. And I think we're going to be in for a great show. And again, we're just waiting for a driver to get in. You know, once we get that, we will start our racing. I'm just going to turn it to this real quick so that way you guys don't see who we're waiting on. Okay, so Bloxy and Big Man and Dantron, it looks like, are our options here. So we'll see if we can get them in. Where's my charger? But yeah, this is one of the better intermediates in real life NASCAR. Jaden, what do you want me to answer? Like, give me a question to answer. You're just saying answer this and answer me without giving me something to answer. Anyway. Racing answer. I should check his channel. Yeah, I apologize for the delay here. We're still waiting for a driver. Sometimes this could take a while, but I think when they figure out it's not a road course, we'll get some people in here. Obviously, Halloween just around the corner. We're going to have the Halloween 500 coming up soon. I don't know if that's going to be a short-form stream or not, but it should still be fun nonetheless. Should have waited to start the stream. Yeah, well, I'm going to switch things again just so we can keep the accounts private. Okay. Send it, Jaden. The only things you send in this is racing. Dot dot dot. You are committing a sin for real. For real. Send it to me. Racing. Just answer this, and then you're just begging me to answer it. I checked your channel. Like, what else do you want me to do? The only things on your channel are the posts that have nothing to do with the question. Kidding me? I can't run this race. Name? Bro, I'm not giving you my name. Anyway. What's this? Oh. What's this? Oh. We're gonna be late for driver forever. Let me just make sure we're going to the right place here. I'm sure we'll get a driver soon. finally. Alright. For those of you that waited, you got yourself your driver. Dantron is here. Apologize for the lengthy wait, but yeah, we got a driver literally a minute before it was gonna get postponed. Dantron here to save the day. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dantron's gonna be on pole position here actually, so he's really having a good start here. Saved the race from going to Monday, and he's gonna get us started here. Green flag out in the air. We're off and racing at Homestead Miami Speedway in the Palm Tree 400. I'm going to be interested to see how the screen looks. And again, fast lane here. Ride the wall or don't race at all. That's pretty good. It's the racing surface. That's what matters. Okay, hold on. I got to plug in my phone. Not my iPad here. Get out of the wall. Okay. Yep, there you go. Oh, jeez. My car's stuck going left. Okay, that's my bad, Dantron. He's going to try to make the bottom work. Usually I like to run the bottom, but I got stuck on the top where it started me in this race. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to be running right now. Dantron on the bottom. He'll clear out to the lead. I'm going to try to use the highline momentum, move low, keep the momentum, though. Brush the wall and exit. That's going to slow us up. Dantron's going to lead the second lap of the night. Oh, sliding up the track again. Now, as highline, we lose ground for most of the corner, but the run on exit's so strong. But again, we touch the wall. That's going to slow us up. We'll clear Dantron. Now, does he move to the top? Top lane is really where you can get the momentum. That's where you're going to be fast. But no, Dantron decides he's going to try to stick it out on the bottom. Now, after about the about 2/3 mark of the corner, that's where the car really starts getting momentum, and you can really beat the high lane. Dantron, I think, moved up here. He's out of sight now. Let's see. Nope, he's still trying to run the bottom, but right about here in the corner is where it really starts kicking in. But we're going to brush the wall. That's going to allow the 78 to get back up here. But again, the run on exit is just a little bit too strong. Now the stage is here. This stage, still about 20 to go for stage 1. But yeah, we're going to see what happens. Really sideways there. A little more sideways than I wanted to be. And now 80 to go in the race. And about 21 to go in the stage. Dantron, 2 career wins in ACRE, both of which came in road stock racing. One at Indianapolis and one at Brooklyn's outer circuit, when he got a clutch win to lock himself into the playoffs and for the Road Stock Cup Series. Didn't end up doing anything in it, but I mean, that was still just the crazy one to see. Dantron getting the bottom to work this time. He probably built momentum up in the top lane. He's going to try to use the bottom, try to get some side draft going. Into the wall he goes. Well, I went. He slid sideways down there, but yeah, he's able to hold on to it, and we're going to brush the wall there. Oh, car's okay. Now the car's starting to get tight over the long run. That's going to help out Dantron. He'll clear out to the lead for a second, but we'll get the draft and try to slingshot by him. Oh, what's going on? Huh? Car just stopped on me. That was odd. Get out of the wall. What's going on? So Dantron in a tie for 14th on the all-time wins list in the league, going up against the winningest driver in league history so far. We don't know if anybody else is going to join yet, obviously. But this stage ends on 25. I know you guys can't see the laps, but we're on lap 7 of 84. But yeah, we'll see what happens here in this race. Now, there are rules for if joining late for the drivers. So as long as the driver joins before the end of lap 25, they're going to be okay, and they'll be racing with us for the lead. But if they join even as soon as we cross the line and start stage 2. At that point, there'll be a lap down, and every, let's see, it's 25 laps, so we'll say every 3 to 4 laps they miss off to the side when we get there, probably 4, or we'll say 5. So every 5 laps they miss, they'll go a lap down. I still got to come up with the exact protocol for that, but yeah, every 5 laps down they go. They'll lose a lap, and then if we get to the end of stage 2, which is 60% of the way through the race, at that point, if they join after that, however many laps they miss, they're that many laps down. So you definitely don't want to join that late. But yeah, right now, after I had a series of errors, the car stopping on me, I got stuck in the wall a few times. Dantron able to clear out ahead to the lead. We're going to brush the wall and exit again, but we are reeling in the 78 car, and hopefully we get up to him shortly here. There we go. We stalled out the momentum, took the run down low, and now we're really closing into the 78 now within 2 seconds. And 74 laps to go, 10 complete laps as we start the 11th lap of the night. Gonna nearly brush the wall and exit, but we're gonna get another good run on exit. And that's just what you do here. You get the high line build up, you get the momentum from the top, and you're really able to get the car going and keep the momentum down the straightaways, and that's what allows you to gain. Now, Dantron, he's using the low line, the shorter way around the track, a traditional line there. But at Homestead Miami Speedway, you can get the high line to work, and it's showing here. Now, Dantron moving up. He's starting to recognize that we are gaining ground on him. So he's going to start moving up, trying to take our line away, make it more difficult to pass. He's going to go back to the bottom this time. We're staying up to the top. And that time by, we were within a second, just for a little bit there. But look at the run we get on exit. We're going to get to his bumper before the corner. He goes to throw a block. It's going to work. I didn't get a chance to move back up like I wanted to. Dantron holding on to the lead for now, but we're going to try to go by on the outside. He clears up. We stay in the lane, side by side on the back straightaway, going for the lead on lap 13. So we are about halfway through the stage here. Now we're going to be the one on the bottom. Dantron, he's going to stay kind of in the middle. We slide up the track. Dantron into the wall. Now he should be able to get the high line. Oh, yeah, he's got a... well, I know you guys can't see timing and scoring. Usually you can, but... yeah, okay, so yeah, now he got the run on the top that time. We're up into the wall and exit. So Dantron... see what line he runs this time. He's still going to try to put faith in the bottom. Now, that's usually where I run, but the top has been working pretty well for me until now. We're going to brush the wall. 78 gaining a good amount of ground. You see, now that we don't have the draft off the 78 car, we aren't going to get as big of a run. That advantage goes to the 78 down the straightaways for the most part now, depending on the run we get. And as I say that, we're going to get a huge run off of 4. Lead them to the line. 10 laps to go in stage number 1. So there are 10 bonus points on the line here, and this is huge for the overall championship in ACRE if I can get this win. Now, we're going to brush the wall, but if I can get the stage win here, all I need to do is score roughly 250 points on Pineapple, who is not here right now, across these final races, or across the last stretch of the season here. It's contact made between me and the 78. But, yeah, less than a month left in the ACRE season. And we are still going to be, what is it called? What's the words I'm looking for? If I can get 250 points over Pineapple across these final races, at least from right now, I'll be champion, and I am closing in on locking up the overall championship, so these 10 bonus points will go a long way for that. We'll look to the inside line. Dantron's still going to be fighting for his own points position here as well. I believe he's fighting for, I can't remember if he's in the top 10 or not. I can check real quick. My car is really slow on the bottom there, so yeah, My crew definitely gave me a setup for the top lane here. Dantron, yeah, he's 8th in standings, trying to catch up to Doctor in 7th. That's really the bad. Yeah, it looks like Master, Dantron, and Doctor in a points battle for 7th in the overall standings. So that would go a long way for that would help Dantron out there. 6 to go in the stage at the line. We're gonna brush the wall on exit, but we're gonna get a huge run on exit here. Get in the draft of the 78 car. It's gonna give us even more momentum. We try to catch up to the 78 car, who's looking for his 3rd career win tonight, as I look for 116. We'll look high, we'll look low, we'll look back high again. We have the momentum. We're going to get alongside of him for a second here. How long do we stay there? We're going to close right up to the bumper, give him a push through 1 and 2. He slides up the track. We stay a little bit lower on the circuit. This time by, it works. Side by side on the back straightaway. 5 to go, stage number 1. 10 bonus points on the line if we win the stage. 78 going to crowd us down the track. He wants the bottom line, but we are there. He's going to try to crowd us out. Nearly contact made. Dantron holds off the lead for now. 5 to go in the stage. I'll see the blue flag shortly. Dantron holding on to the lead. We're going to go back to the high line that's been working for us. Slowly gliding up the track, but we're going to get there on the 78. Run on exit. We are there, side by side on the backstretch. Now we hold on to the lead slightly as we go into 3 and 4, but the battle is still going to be raging on. We're going to go right around the outside with momentum on this middle line. Drive it under the wall on exit, though. It's going to stall us out, but it's Dantron holding on to 2nd as we steal the lead. He's going to get the advantage, though, into the corner again. That kind of upper middle line seems to be working almost better than the high line. And we're going to get a huge run on exit. 78 just a sitting duck, but now run stalls out. Being and banging going into 1 and 2 here. Who gets the run on exit? It's going to be the 78. Dead even. Going down into the corner. Hold on, I got to let him know 2 to go on the stage at line. Yeah, so this is my responsibility running the league. I got to tell him. So 2 to go in the stage at the line. We'll see if I can catch up here in time. A little under 3 seconds. It's going to be tough to make up, but we'll see what I can do. Dantron leads to the line. 2 to go in the stage. We'll see the blue flag next time by. I don't know if I'm making up 2.4 seconds in that time, but we'll see. Yeah, I probably need to be running way up top to make up that ground. I don't know. Like Gordon, yeah. Got the Rainbow Warrior going. Dantron moving up, trying to take the line away. He slipped up there. That's going to help us gain ground. This time by, we'll see it. The blue flag is in the air. 1 to go, stage 1, and a huge run down the front straightaway for us. Closing in. I don't know if we're going to get there. Another mistake from the 78. We are going to get there. Especially if we get a run off of 4 or 2 here. We're going to have a chance to get to him off of 4. This is for stage 1. 10 bonus points on the line. 78 tries to clear. We slide up the track. We're going to get a run on exit. We'll look high. Do we have the momentum to get there? Side by side of the line. Dantron wins stage 1. So 78 car, 10 bonus points to him. I don't know if that moves him up into the standings, but that is going to give him some points there. Let's see. Yeah, that does not move him up into the standings, but you know, always nice to get those bonus points. I'm probably wall riding right now, but that's fine. I can fix that. Yep. Lap 27 out of 26 laps complete out of the 84 we're going to be running tonight, and it's Dantron who won stage 1. Stage 2 is the same length, 25 laps, and then stage 3 is going to be 34 laps. At this point, if a driver is going to join, they're starting to get more and more of a disadvantage as this race goes on. But we'll see what ends up happening here. Anything can and will happen in our goal. ACRE is actually one of the calmer ones, but you know, you never know what can happen. It's motorsports, especially in gaming motorsports. That's where it gets really interesting. clip the apron there. Yeah, this car just really slows down on the bottom. The RGA crew must have given me Highline dominant car. Usually I like to run the bottom, so I don't know why they did that, but it is Homestead Miami, so I probably told them we're running the wall or we ain't running at all. So, yeah. Good run on exit. That's going to allow us to close up to the 78. Top line was really working for me early on here, but it's not doing as great now. Car handling kind of going away under the long run, but that's another thing. This race has been green. All 28 complete laps, and we're closing in on a 29th complete. Oh, the 78 up into the wall. We'll clear him. Something awry there with the 78 car. I think he's okay. He's going to get in line behind us, but we're going to take the lead with that. But, yeah, we stay green. And looks like it might just be a duel between me and the 78 car. We're going to brush the wall here through 2. Still going to get the run on exit. We're bouncing off the wall, trying to avoid the contact. 70. Oh, jeez, I'm going to wall again. 78 diving low. Run's going to be in the top, but we're in the wall. Contact made on exit. Into the wall we go again. I don't know who led that lap. But there is, 54 to go in the race, and we're going to brush the wall again. There we go, around a little bit of a lower line. We're going to get momentum. Dantron goes the block low. We go to the top. Side by side now, getting into 3 and 4. Barely keeping it out of the wall. Dantron holding his own right now. But we'll see if it continues that way. Oh, we got a great run on exit here. Well, look, high. Does Dantron go to block? No, he's keeping faith in the bottom. So, obviously, well, actually, he's with RGA too this season. So, I guess they gave him the bottom line car, and they gave me the high line car. I don't know why they did that, but okay. Still no sign of another driver joining, so yeah, it's starting to look more and more like it's going to be a duel between me and the 78. Antron, again, 2-time winner in the league. One of them was a clutch win to get himself into a Roast Stock Cup Series playoffs. The other was a crown jewel event in the Roast Stock Cup Series, the brick meter or brick something unit of measurement, 400. So, yeah, and he's going to be able to really use the high lane there. Yeah, this car just cannot run the bottom at all. 50 to go at the line. Dantron looking for his 3rd career win against the winningest driver in league history. Overall champion last season. Won all the division, the backstretch battles, the Cars Cup, Roast Stock Cup Series, and full pack last season. I won the Cars Cup this season, part-time. So, yeah, it was a successful career, to say the least. And we'll most likely, assuming I don't have an absolute collapse, win this season's title as well. Oh, Dantron up the track. Brings us with him. Side by side on the straightaway. We go to the apron for a second. We'll clear him, though, down the front stretch. But, yeah, most likely going to take this title as well this season. 115 career wins in ACRE and like 130 something throughout all of Argyle, and yeah, hopefully adding on to that today. This run on the top is going to get us to the lead just temporarily, though. Dantron going to again use the shorter way around the track, take the lead right on back. It's just a back and forth here. You know, the bottom lane seems to be working for the 78 car until it doesn't. And I want to move down the track a little bit, not that much. We run into the 78, stalls out our momentum. Dantron again up the track. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to move up, try to take the line away. Now, obviously, I don't know how his car is handling. I don't know if he can run up here good. I mean, obviously, I can't. I mean, I've been trying to run to the bottom, and that hasn't worked out. So, I don't know how his car handles up here in the upper half of the racing surface. But, yeah. You know, it would be to his advantage if he were to move up here, try to take the line away and make it a difficult pass. But tell you what, where my car can run, it's probably about the lowest it can run right there. Is what I did through 1 and 2. Dantron's gonna have the bottom to it himself, and that's where he wants to run, so that helps him out. I'm probably gonna have the upper middle to the high line to myself, which is where I want to run. So we're gonna have our preferred lines here, and yeah, it's probably just gonna be a back and forth and back and forth. But the bottom line does seem to be prevailing for the most part here until I get the run down the straightaway. But I just can't quite clear him consistently. We're going to need a mistake out of the 78 car for that. And probably 2 of them. Like, he's just able to hold his own on that bottom. And that's all he needs to do. Approaching halfway and approaching the end of stage 2, where we will have 10 more bonus points on the line here. Nearing 40 laps completed. The 84 we're going to be running tonight in the Palm Tree 400. Antron sideways down there. We're going to get the run on exit again. Does it carry us all the way clear? No, we're going to get about 3/4 of the way clear, but it's just not going to happen that time by. Dantron clip the apron. Here we go. This is going to be a great run for us. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it will. We are clear. Now, can we run away with it? No, Dantron gets right back. He's going to need to throw a slide job. Here he goes for contact made. We're into the wall. Off of 2. Just like that, Dantron's going to be able to hold his own. Now this time we're only about halfway clear. Cautions out. Neon joins just before halfway. So we have another driver join as well. That would be Fox. So we have Fox and Neon joining. They're going to be 3 laps down. Neon's going to use his wave around to get to 2 down. So they both are. Okay, so no stage cautions here in this league, though. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult for them. 43 to go on the restart. We're almost at halfway. And, yeah. Might get a new driver as well, Dusanes. We'll see if we can get him in here. Yeah, under caution for drivers joining. And we'll see what these drivers can do. Now, Neon, he became the 4th ever driver to win in his first start. He won the Summer 1000 earlier on in the year. An impressive drive by him. Fox as well. He put up a great run in that race. We'll see what they can do. Fox is going to be looking for his first career win. But both of those drivers are going to be at least 2 laps down to start here. So that's going to be rather tough for them. Let's see if we can get... oh, we're going to get Dodge as well. Now, with all these people joining, what that brings into account here is the wreck score. Now, what the wreck score is you get... So, if you stall or have a car issue, that would be half of a wreck thing. That would be half of a, that's half a point. If you're in a full-on crash, that is 1 point. For this race, you have 2. So if you hit 2 or go over 2, you are out, and that is how you DNF. So we're going to see what happens here. Dodge also going to use the free pass to get 2 down. And, yeah. All right, here we go. 8 to go. Stage 2. Me and Dan trying on the lead lap. So the 24 and the 78 on the lead lap. Everybody else going to be at least 1 down, and Extinct joins right as we get this going. So... And, yeah, I guess there isn't really a free pass in that case, but yeah. Lock. What is it? Okay, we need more. Okay. We're just gonna get everybody into this. Okay, what was it? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I was about to say, saying that user doesn't exist, but now it does. Okay. So it's only me and the 78 that are going to be on the lead lap here. That's going to be very difficult. So Neon, Dodge, Fox, Extinct, the new driver making his debut start. We're going to have another driver making their for debut here if they join. We'll be there. Yeah, Neon or Fox have started a race or two before, but yeah, okay, yep, we should get him in soon, and yep, there he is. Darth. We got Darth in here. Alright, so 2 new drivers making their, or 3? 2. 2 drivers making their debut here. This is going to be interesting to see. Goodness, we got a stacked wins list right here. Alright. Here we go. Now we're going to be able to get going. A slight delay to get new drivers in, but we're going to have 2 drivers making their debut starts, 2 drivers in their second starts. You're going to have Neon trying to stay undefeated in this league and go 2 for 2 in his starts. He won the Summer 1000. Can he win at Homestead, Miami? Now, the interesting thing here is you have, what, 2, 5, you have 7 drivers here. Oh, it didn't go. You have 7 drivers here. Only 2 of them are on the lead lap. So 5 of these guys are going to be fighting for the free pass, and they're all 2 laps down. So these guys are going to be really fighting for everything back there. But the drivers you need to keep an eye out for are the 78 and the 24. What are we doing here? We need sunset. Or that's not sunset. That's sunset. That's the closest we got to sunset. Alright, welcome to the madness. Green flag out in the air. We are off and racing at Homestead Miami Speedway with a bunch of lap traffic, to say the least. Now, different handling cars now that we've reset the race. The two cars that are actually on the lead lap are going to quickly make their way to the front. It's me and Dantron. So we have Fox in his second start in the 123 here, trying to work his way to the front. You got the 6 of Darth and the Brad Keselowski machine. Can he get to the front? Try to get a lap back. Now, if one of these guys jump ahead of me or Dantron, they are a lap ahead. They get their lap back and they're one down. So it's going to be huge for these guys to get ahead and get a caution. Now, obviously, free pass, you know, if you get in front, you get the lead, and now we're going to get ran over by everybody trying to make the top work, and holy cow, it works for them. Fox, Neon, and, Extinct, all getting to the front. They're now one lap down if they get a caution. Fox is going to get back to the lead lap, so that would be great for him. All those other guys would just be one down, and actually, temporarily here, everyone is going to be one down, except for me and Dantron, but that's going to change pretty quick. Fox, Neon, and Extinct working together to get their laps back. That is something to see right there. Oh, Dodge making a huge move on the bottom. Oh, no, and he's going to turn the 6 around. Is that the caution? Not yet. 71 going to try to stop on track, potentially. Dantron to the lead. 40 to go in the race. Now, keep in mind, there were 8 to go in the stage on the restart. So when it says 8 out of 43, that's going to be the blue flag. Dantron looking to sweep the stages. Lap traffic absolutely everywhere. Like, I think, what is it? I mean, probably over 50% of the field is lap traffic right now. It's only me and the 78 on the lead lap. So right now, the 55, the 123, and the 8, they are one lap down since they are ahead of the field, but they started this run 2 down. The 6 car trying to get one of his laps back and get in front of the 78 while I try to take the lead from the 78. I know it's going to be kind of confusing. There's going to be cars up ahead that are not on the lead lap. So now 4 of the 5 cars are actually only one down. It's Dodge that's struggling in the back to get a lap back. 3 to go stage 1. We're going to be holding on to the lead. We took the lead from the 78. Now they're under the wall. Fox up the track into the barrier. Now, if I am able to hold on to get this stage 1, that's going to be 10 bonus points to me. Which will help me in the championship. Because I need to gain like 250 on Pineapple, which, I mean, that number gets lowered after this race too. So, yeah, I'm getting close to locking up the overall title. And we're going to join the train, so the 6 is going to lose his lap. He's back to 2 laps down. We'll see the blue flag at the line. 78 losing a ton of ground here, which is helpful to me. So I can get my bonus points, and we're going to end up in the wall. I look away from the computer screen for not even 2 seconds, and I'm in the wall, so that's never a good sign. Tell you what, if these guys are on the lead lap, we'd have ourselves a battle right here. Dantron closing in. He might seal the stage. Blue flag in the air, 1 to go stage 2. And looks like I might get the bonus points. Now, in real NASCAR, they have cautions at the stages. We do not in this league. So these guys are going to have to hope for an actual yellow. I'll join the freight train. That hurts Extinct and Darth, but helps me because that's just going to carry me away from the 78. We'll brush the wall and exit. Extinct going to really run us to the wall. Not going to matter, though. Stage 2 winners, the 24 car. Now, in ACRE, I've only lost 1 race at Homestead Miami Speedway. I'm looking to keep that fact true here if I can win this today. Right now, these guys are battling for the free pass, and they're battling to stay ahead of me. That would help them if they can stay ahead of me. So these guys are fighting for the races here pretty much. But we've had a caution-free race besides the fact that these guys joined. Other than that, it's been a caution-free event tonight. And it's looking like things may stay that way. I want to give myself those 10 bonus points in the point standings real quick. Not like I need them, but I'll take them. Oh, geez, where am I going? And now everybody's just one lap down because they're all ahead of us. So, look at that. Now Dantron going for the lead. He'll take it. I guess that's what I get for adding my 10 points to my total. Alright, we'll go around him real quick. 33 laps to go for the 5 cars in front of us to make up their lap. Oh, we're going to put the right rear in the barrier, but we're able to hold on to the momentum. We are running away from the 78 car. So these 5 are all pretty much in a train, working together, trying to get their lap back. They're 1 lap down since they're ahead of the 2 cars that are on the lead lap. But if I were to get up here and pass them, they go back 2 laps down. What they need is they need a caution, and they need one fast. Because then that would give Neon back to the lead lap, so he can try to stay undefeated in ACRE. Oh, they're in the wall. But then all of these guys stay 1 down. They've already used their wave around, but that will still just put them in a much better position than where they would have been. And then if they can get back in front of the guys on the that are a lap down, at that point, if they're 1 down and get a well-timed caution, they're back to the lead lap just like that. So these guys, they need to fight. They need to stay aggressive. I know it seems pointless, but they do need to be aggressive here and try to get their laps back. They're also fighting for 3rd place points, so yeah. Should tell them that. Oh, dodge! Trying to bring out that yellow. Figure out telling that. Like, you guys are still fighting for 3rd place points right now. Top 3 gets points in the streamed races, so these guys are still fighting for something, too, outside of just trying to save their race and help themselves win. They are still fighting for 3rd place points, which this stays caution-free, which Dodge is trying to change. I'm sure Bloxy taught him that tactic, but, yeah, oh boy, yeah, I'm glad I did not end up 4 wide. Well, we still ended up 4 wide anyway. Extinct clears. I'm just going to back out. I got the lead there. I have absolutely no reason to bring out a caution right now. Darth with a massive run on the exit of the corner. Huge push to the cars in front of him. We'll push Dodge off into the corner. Oh gosh, I am lagging terribly. We'll slide in front of the 71. Into the wall we go. Oh no, the 55 extinct. Not clear. That brings Dantron back into the mix. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Get me out of here. Dantron, he's been a bottom feeder this whole race, and it's, I mean, now that I have help up here in the top, it's really going against him. He's moved up, I think, but yeah, still. Again, I have no reason to bring out a caution. And these guys really don't either, because if they are the caution, then they lose a chance at getting the free pass. So these guys have no reason to bring out a yellow. They're fighting for 3rd in points. Now that they're all ahead of me, they're only 1 lap down. But I mean, I really don't know what their plan is. Me and Dantron fighting for the lead now. And again, I know. Oh, gee, why am I lagging so much? And again, I know this is like super confusing, but just know me and the 78 are fighting for the lead. Everybody else is 1 lap down since they are ahead of us, but if me or the 78 are to pass any of them, they end up 2 laps down. So, and it looks like it's server lag. Neon having issues as well. So this is definitely server lag. Yeah, definitely server lag. Fox around in the wall. He said he was the one that was freezing. That might be the yellow. Dantron fighting up there. Does he need a yellow? No, he's keeping it green. Oh, yep. That's a good fox. Yes, he does. Caution's out. And extinct to the lead lap. So everyone to the lead lap. And then, Extinct to the lead lap, not everyone to the lead lap. Okay, so here's what just happened. Extinct to the lead lap. So now Extinct, can he become the 5th ever driver to win in his first start? We're going to find out shortly. Green flag? Did it go through? Oh. Back under green at Homestead Miami Speedway. So he added the 55 to the lead lap. Dodge now on the lead lap, but that's only because he's in front of all the lead lap cars. If we were to pass him, he goes a lap down. We're getting late in the race here, so these guys are getting less and less likely to get to the lead lap. Dodge having some form of issue here. Neon looking to get to the lead lap. Oh, Dodge having keyboard issues. So again, all these cars that are passing me, except for the 55 and the 78, and myself, obviously, they're fighting to get to the lead lap. We're sideways, back up into the field. Everyone holds on to it. Here comes Extinct in the 55, trying to take the lead away. We got the momentum from the top, though. Dodge slide job's clear. Fighting in the pack. Dantron comes from nowhere to get to the front. Now it's Extinct with a huge run. 23 laps to go at Miami. Contact with the 6. Oh, Dodge going 4 wide. Most of these guys are lapped down. It's only me, the 78 and the 55, actually fighting for the lead here. Oh, huge run from Neon to Extinct. Big lag going into the 3. Contact with Dodge. He fights for the space. A lot of contact made back here. Extinct has cleared the chaos beautifully, though. He's to the front. He's backing up, though. He knows something's going to happen. Dodge missed the corner. He's down to the apron. Everybody slowly moving down the track. Dantron steals the lead from the 55 real quick. Neon into the wall. Oh! Extinct sideways down the straightaway. 3 lead lap cars running like 3rd on the racetrack. 4 wide, 3 wide for the lead. 4th car's a lap down. 55 clears to the lead. Neon back ahead. Again, a caution from Dodge would help out the 6, the 123, and the 8 tremendously. Oh, Dantron slides up. Extinct into the wall. A lot of these guys aren't even signed to a team, especially the guys that are making their first start tonight. Extinct is one of those drivers. This could put him on the map in the Argo community. Dodge gives us a push, though. We end up into the wall. He slides. Job's clear. Contact made. And it's definitely a thing. The leaders end up in the back. They know who we are. 20 to go. Huge run for the 78. We aren't going to be able to get up there and block him in time, unfortunately. Extinct trying to join the pack up there that's running away. Oh, we're in the fence. Put in the wall and exit. Huge run. The 195 down the front straightaway. We're going to give that push to Dodge. He dives low immediately. Contact. Extinct into the wall with Darth. That's going to get me and Dantron by to the lead. 55 to 7th on the racetrack. 3rd in the race. Fox 4th, Neon 5th, Dodge 6th, Darth 7th. Me and Dantron 1st and 2nd in that order. We're going to try to go 3 wide here with the lappers. Dodge not clear into the wall. Around, he'll slam it into the inside wall as well. But we stay green. This is fantastic racing, except only 3 cars are on the lead lap. We're going to give Extinct an option, push the lappers, or run into us. He pushes the lappers, and he'll take the lead with it. All 3 leaders to the bottom. Extinct up into the wall. That'll give us the lead back. And if you take me out of this, the win count between all these drivers in ACRE, I believe is 7. And I have 115. So, Yeah. If you add me, it's 120 something. But yeah, without me, it's 7. So that just tells you the experience these drivers have in the league. The starts combined out of these drivers. If you take out me, Dodge, and Dantron, then these guys are all rookies. So this is just really interesting to see here. Actually, I think we qualified Dodge as a 2024 rookie. Did we do that? I don't remember. Either way, Extinct looking to try to take the lead away. We're getting a push from Darth. That's helping us. Lead lap cars running 3rd, 5th. Now, well, 55's trying to change that. Now we're running 1st, 2nd, and 7th. On the track are the lead lap cars. 55 not clear. Oh my goodness, we're airborne into the catch fence. And that's what you call an overtake right there. We took the lead temporarily like that. But Extinct will carry the momentum to the front. We're frozen. Someone's dead. Something happened. Well, I guess it was me. That was a wild moment right there on the front straightaway as we got up into the catch fence. Pulled off a true overtake, true to the name. And Darth not clear. We end up into the barrier. 14 laps to go at Homestead Miami Speedway. And as this... Oh, 55! Into the wall with Dodge. Caution is out. Everyone to the lead lap with Dodge. And that changes with just 13 laps to go. Everyone but the 71 car is on the lead lap. So Dodge is going to be fighting for a caution here to get Biloxi Motorsports that win. We're going to get right into it here. Back under green at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dodge with a slow start. Or, I guess 14 to go. Oh, contact with Fox immediately. So, we went from 5 cars a lap down to the only car 1 lap down is the 71. Extinct and Darth, both of them in their first career start, trying to become the 5th driver to ever win in their first start in the league. I did it, Banana Boy did it, Python did it, Neon, who's actually beside me right now in the 8, did it in the Summer 1000. And now Darth and Extinct trying to become the 5th driver to do it if they can pull it off. 13 laps remain. And Dodge needing a caution to get back to the lead lap. He'd be the free pass. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, he is on the lead lap. Oh, I'm done. Okay, hold on. I messed up. Dodge got the free pass. Everyone's on the lead lap. Oh, we're in the fence. I'm frozen. Something bad happened. Oh, jeez, we're down in the dirt. Oh, Dantron around hard into the wall on the back straightaway. So everyone's on the lead lap. 11 laps to go at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dantron way to the back, and the 2 that started this race. And I thought it would just be a duel between me and Dantron. That has changed dramatically. 5 cars joined on lap 42 or 41, somewhere around there. And those 5 drivers run the top 5 and are fighting for the win, coming to 10 to go in the Speedway of Southwest Florida. I guess is another name for it. I don't think that's an official name at all. 10 laps to go. And they're running this thing super speedway style. Put the car against the wall, single file train. Don't need to be crazy yet. I'm going to go against that. But it's Fox. It's the It's all the rookies. It's the rookies that are working together and are just running away with it here tonight. And 3 of those guys are looking for their first career win. Again, Fox won the Summer 1000, but he's the only driver to win that out of those 4 rookies, and that was his first start. So they're trying to show the ACRE regulars that this is an easy thing to do, and Lag is trying to show me that I'm not talented. We hit the wall. We collect the 78. Go, go, go. What is my card? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the yellow. I stalled it. I stalled it. I don't know if that was from me trying to change the graphics slower or what, but I stalled it. An AFK driver, and that's going to get the madness to calm down temporarily as we have our 3rd or 4th caution of the night. Everyone on the lead lap. We have seen quite the race tonight, and it's only going to get better. Storylines coming into this final stretch. You have Dodge. Yeah. All right, let's see here. We have let's see. We'll go in numerical order here. You got Darth looking for his first career win in his first start, trying to become the 5th ever driver to do that. You have Neon trying to back up his Summer 1000 win and become one of the. Actually, he'd become the 2nd driver ever to win his first 2 starts. Only other driver to do that is me. And I'm, statistically speaking, the best driver in league history. So that would be a great sign from the 8 car. I love the talent there. He's trying to stay undefeated in ACRE. You have, let's see here, 8. I guess I'm next. Trying to extend my all-time wins lead and give me the extra. The points for this win would definitely help me lock up the championship. I'm really hoping that I can get this win, and that would just make everything 10 times easier to lock up the title over at the 24 camp and win back-to-back championships in the start of this league. You have Extinct the other driver trying to become the first you have where was I? Extinct trying to become the other driver to win his first start. You have oh gosh, they're upset at that. We have Dodge. Dodge trying to get a win again. That would help him in the points battle for 5th. You have Dantron looking for his 3rd career win. And you have Fox looking for his first win and it's just his 2nd start. Late race restart at Homestead Miami Speedway. And we're going to get going. The green flag's on the air. We're off and racing at Homestead Miami Speedway again. Oh, Dodge wrecking off the start. Dantron involved 71 around. That could be another caution here. They're keeping it green. 7 laps to go when we get to the line. The caution's going to come out immediately afterwards. And it's going to stay 7 to go. Well, actually, I forgot I can change laps. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, 7 to go on the restart. These guys are experts at slowing down. Nobody really at risk of DNFing, I guess, except for Extinct. He's at 1. He's at the highest risk of DNFing, but immediately a caution after the restart crash involving Dodge and Dantron. A little bit of lag here. We are not making it up the track. Well, they gave me room. All right, Neon Race respectively. They were sliding up the track. Neon and Fox working together on the top lane. Darth going to fill in the gap. We're not going to be able to move up to the high lane like I want to. I think Dodge is next in line. Timing scoring hasn't fixed itself yet. No, it's Extinct. 6 to go at the line here in Homestead. No, I should have been more aggressive. And again, it's the rookies that are schooling the ACRE regulars. Oh, Extinct up into the wall. Dantron, aggressive slide job, throws himself into a barrier. Huge run for us down the back straightaway. 5 laps will remain at the line, and 4 rookies lead the field here in Homestead, Miami. Neon trying to go back to back. He has help from Fox. Fox might get shuffled down the line. Never mind. We're going to give a huge push to Extinct. Then to Darth. Fox is going to get pushed down a line. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Darth looking for the lead. And again, the 6 and the 55 looking for their first win and their first start. We're going 3 wide, 4 wide now for the lead. Extinct with a run on the top. The excitement is only getting even higher. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I can't put into words. This is incredible. Huge run on top. Late block. Sideways we go. We hold on to it. 4 to go now in Homestead. Extinct to the front. Dantron holding us to the bottom. Oh, Dodge into the wall with Neon. Jeez. Oh, wow. Neon way into the air. Into the catch fence. They hold on to it. No caution needed yet. We're going to end up into the fence. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get a massive run off the corner, though. I thought I'd get a bigger run. Oh, Dantron, huge block. 3 to go now. Fox to the lead. Who had this on your bingo card? 4 rookies trying to steal a show at Homestead. But you can't count out the all-time wins leader. 5-car train rocketing to the front, led by Fox. Then the other 3 rookies behind him. Side by side throughout the pack. And I'm looking 3 wide for the lead. Contact off of 4. 2 laps remain. Lead stays with the 123. And again, the top lane prevails. You need help in the second lane to get to the front. Neon clears with a slide job. Huge run for the 71 car. We take the white. We race back. Chaos, intensity, and a whole race worth of work is all going to come down to this. Off of 4, the white flag will wave, and it's Neon who has the lead. Dodge throws an aggressive block to get in line. He's got momentum. He and Fox being and banging. Oh, they're in the wall. 123 in the 8. Huge run for us off the corner. We're going to have to throw it into the corner. We're going to have to throw it in deep. Never mind. Run on top too strong. Neon going for it. Darth going for it. Extinct is there. Fox is there. The 4 rookies going for it. Off of 4. Photo finish to the line. A remarkable race at Homestead is going to end with Neon getting the win. And he stays undefeated. What a race. What a finish. What a night. Unbelievable. and the 4 rookies are going to absolutely school the field. Neon, second driver in history to win 2 in a row to open up his career. Unbelievable. So the gap just over 2/100ths of a second. Photo finish, though, between second and third. That is remarkable. 4/10,000ths of a second. 4 wide coming to the line. What an incredible display of racecraft by all drivers here tonight. And, yeah, 5 different drivers getting points. So that's interesting there. But, yeah, no points for the ACRE regulars. It's all the rookies who came out here, brought their best, and are going to steal the show. And Neon, you might as well call him the modern day the ACRE Kevin Harvick. He's the closer out here. He just steals wins like it's nothing. And I guess, look, I mean, the server's going to run itself. Remarkable what we saw, though. I guess we'll run this as our post-race coverage, but just an unbelievable race. Overall, I mean, that was just the wow. I'm not even mad I'm lost. That was just a fantastic race. First half was a slow burner there with me and Dantron just trading blows back and forth. Dantron on the bottom, me on the top. And we were just going back and forth, having quite the battle. Dantron won stage 1, I won stage 2. Well, Dantron won stage 1. And then just before the end of stage 2, we had 5 drivers join under the caution. 2 of them making their first start. Another 2 were rookies. And one of them was an ACRE regular. After that, chaos ensued as everyone's trying to get back to the lead lap. They were all 2 down because they all took their wave around. With luckily timed cautions, everybody ended up on the lead lap. And chaos ensued from there. Had a couple late race yellows. And a thrilling 4 wide to the line finish. One car ended up out of the 4 wide battle. But, wow, just what an event. And, yeah, that was just a remarkable race. And, wow. I can't believe it. I can't wait for this race next year. Obviously, Rostock Cup Series is over. We're going to have the ACRE Cup Series take over with custom-built ACRE tracks. So, we'll have to... I don't know how good Rostock skill will carry over into that. But, I mean, just what a remarkable event that we saw tonight. Incredible racing throughout the night. And, I mean, Homestead Miami Speedway never, ever disappoints when you get that big of a car, when you get that big of a field. Honestly, even with just 2 cars, it was a great race for just 2 cars. And, I mean, that I really just can't say enough about that. That was just a remarkable race. And, I mean, now I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, here, I guess I'll update points and everything. So, I should probably see who got second and third. I kind of forgot to look at that, but, I mean, just what a finish. Commentary, too, as well. I mean, I don't like to speak about myself very much, but, that finish, the commentary was pretty good. I don't know if it was my best work, but it was pretty good. And I'm rewatching the finish here. Fox led it to the white flag. Neon and Darth take it 3 wide. Neon with a slide job off of turn 2 to clear Fox. That right there was the race-winning move. 4-car train on the top trying to stop him. Or, wait, was this the finish? Yeah, this was. So then, it's, I don't know what happened. I do not remember. This is not the finish. There we go. Okay, so this is the white flag. But still, was that slide job Neon made with 2 to go. that got him to the top lane, and that's what worked. Well, actually, not even that. So Fox gets slammed to the top lane by Dodge, who's trying to clear. I was going to have a shot until Extinct came, gave everybody in the top 3 a push. That cleared him out to the lead. The 4 rookies end up 4 wide, going for the race win. Fox has to cut low. Thrilling 3 wide finish, but it's going to go to Neon in the 8 car. Unbelievable. Neon, Extinct, Darth. So the 2 drivers on their first start, looking to become the 5th driver to get their first win. They're going to come up just short in 2nd and 3rd, which, I mean, between the 2, that's as close as you can get with those 2. But, wow, what an incredible race. .560. So that moves Neon, who we are classifying, he'll be a rookie in 2025. That moves him up past Jaden to 11th in points. About 85 points back of Angelo. Extinct, how much is it? 38? 75 divided by 2, 38. So... put him in the forward way. Should we put him in? Why not? Let's see here. Dart, 38 points. It's gonna move him to 30th, which I mean, 0 points. He had 0 points going into the night. He now has more points than that. Oh wait, no, that's Extinct. My bad. And then Darth, 19 points, puts him 32nd. So, wow, what a race. What a night, what a finish. So now 35 drivers have scored points this season in the league. That is wild. And 1 person signed up and just never has yet to show up to a race. But wow, what a I don't keep saying it, but what a that was just absolutely incredible. Those final 13 laps or so. Yeah, 2/100ths of a second, and then 4 1,000 separated 2nd and 3rd. Obviously, we got some people leaving slowly here as the server just kind of runs itself at this point. There's only 6 of us. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So that's going to do it for the stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. If you like the new short form, let me know, because I was trying that tonight. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. You can't catch as much, but that's, that's all right. But, yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.